So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of France. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Upamecano, and it's Rabiot. Digne. It's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, that was no routine save.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
France with the corner, they're first. Tchouaméni plays it short. Upamecano. And it's Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. This looks promising. And he's in on goal. Hangs one in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread it left.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And he shoots! Cleared away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. A lot of space ahead of... Chance! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer for Iceland after 12 minutes is number 9.
Iceland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Barcola. Chouameni. Opts for safety. Saliba. And Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. First quarter of an hour gone. And Koundé. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Olise. Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Koundé. Here's Chouameni. And here's Olise. Lovely feet. Rabiot. Koundé. Now Saliba. And it's Camavinga. And Upamecano. Barcola has it out wide and in space. And this is Rabiot. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Barcola. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Barcola. And it's Rabiot. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Olise.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Chance! Iceland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
30 minutes is number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Digne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's lost his man here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Camavinga. Olise, and that is expertly dealt with. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Can he get away here? Chouameni gets a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Inyard can get it clear. Lovely. And he shoots! Terrific save by Manuel! And he's there to get it away. And he welcomes it in. Shot could be up. There's the shot! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's made its way to him. Barcola. Out to the right. Now it's Olise. Camavinga. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Barcola, chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Reminder today, everybody,
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Camavinga. Koundé. And it's Chouameni. It's Camavinga. And it's Koundé. And Upamecano. Digne. And it's Chouameni. Camavinga. Here's Digne. Barcola, who does have an assist to his name. Upamecano. Now Saliba. And it's Koundé. Olise. What a throw in. Upamecano. Rabiot. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
France really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Rabiot and Upamecano, and it's Digne. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Olise. And it's Camavinga. Here's Chouameni.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Digne. Barcola. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Barcola. And he thumps it clear. That's a sharp pass. And it's Digne. Tries to pass it through. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Olise to Rabiot. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Chouameni. And here's Olise. Goes for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution.
France have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Koundé. Chouameni. And Koundé. Olise. And it's Zaire Emery. Here's Chouameni. And it's Digne. Now it's Zaire Emery. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Stood up well to him there. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Zaire Emery. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Digne. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. France have reached the now or never stage. Now it's Olise. Camavinga. Has a shot!
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear.
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Added time.
Chouameni.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Koundé. And that's that. France perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside